Hello, everyone. In today's video, we're going to show you how to understand the aircraft operations page, as well as pick the appropriate loadouts for missions.
To get started, simply click on the unit or airbase that contains air units. Then, select the Aircraft Operations button on the toolbar. You will now see a list of all the aircraft currently stationed at that unit. If desired, you can click the blue hyperlinks to open up the database entry for them. To set the loadout of a unit, click the unit and then press the Ready Arm button. You will now see a list of every possible loadout for that particular unit, including the weapons carried, the number of weapons carried by the airbase or ship, and the various ranges and profiles for the mission. It's important to note at this point that the default shotgun and Winchester settings are here as well, as this may impact how your missions work. The Enable Click button allows to enable quick turnaround missions that foregoes the long turnaround times between landings for a limited number of sorties. Below this, you have a detailed breakdown of the weapons carried by this particular loadout, and as before, you can click on them to get the database page with further details. When satisfied, click OK Ready to start preparing the unit. The two buttons in red are available only when using the scenario editor. The unit is now being prepared, and the estimated time is listed as 3 hours. Now we'll show you the difference between sustained and surge air operations tempo. We'll begin by changing the tempo to sustained in the Doctrine and ROE page. Keep in mind, you can only change this in the mission editor. Now we'll set up a new aircraft with the same loadout. Notice how the ready time jumps from 3 hours to 20 hours. This reflects air operations that include time for things like maintenance, crew rest, and other critical factors. If you wish to ready several aircraft at once, you can click the first aircraft, hold down Shift, and then click the last aircraft before pressing Ready Arm. You can also select individual aircraft by holding down the Control key. It's also worth noting that you can only arm aircraft with weapons that exist in the magazines of the unit you are launching from. In some scenarios, magazines can be set to unlimited, as shown in our example here. As before, changing this option can only be done in the scenario editor. There are two unique loadouts that you may encounter in scenarios. One is Reserve, which represents ready-to-use aircraft without loadouts, and the other is Maintenance, which represents an unusable but still present for targeting aircraft. But other than that, enjoy!